everyone. We're continuing our walkthrough now of Lego Batman. This is part 5 of our Lego Batman walkthrough. In the last part, we were continuing on with the level and icy reception. And you could tell by the end of the video, we're right now, we were in a battle with Mr. Freeze. And you could tell we also built the first of the two boxes to move north to help bring Mr. Freeze down to get his last 2 lives. And I told you, life-wise, he has 6. And when I watched the first video of this walkthrough, I'll tell you life-wise how many lives Clayface had, because I don't think I explained to you how many lives Clayface had when we did that battle. I think it was 6, but I could be wrong. But I'll double check and tell you guys in the next video, which will likely be tomorrow, what'll be the how many lives Clayface had. So yeah, we'll continue. And you could tell we went up the platforms with Robin's magnet suit to bring the things to build down. And we're going to build the second of them. So we'll continue right now and build the second of the 2 things we have to push north to bring Mr. Freeze down. See, we just built the second of them. Now you can tell we're facing some guys again. And now we're moving this again. Now see, that's the second, and you could tell another freeze block comes down. Now eventually we're going to get to Mr. Freeze. But first, you could tell, now you could see he only has 2 lives left. But I'm going to wait on attacking the guys, because you could tell I'm collecting stats. Now see, he only has 1 more life. And I don't think we're going to get superhero on this one because it's too small. So you see, we just finished the battle with Mr. Freeze. Now see, the Riddler gets introduced. And see, you can also see another character's name named Two-Face. Now see, we just completed the second level. Now see, we're getting more suits. See, it was only 15%. So in this case, we have to get a big amount of studs to do this level. So in this case, we're going to have to do this story again at a later time for us to get the superhero. So now I'm going to go to the Batcave because I want to show you guys what that's like. Because you could tell the Batcave in this case is kind of like the main laboratory. And see, either If you choose either to go to the Batcave or continue story, no matter what on both of, if you choose either of them, it will save. Which is a good thing. So now, see, this is what the Batcave is like. And it's actually called the Hero Mission Room. And eventually we're going to come back for those. But, like those other story levels. But first, I'm going to get all of these studs you can see over here. And see, now over here is episode 2, and it's named Power Crazed Penguin. And just so you know, character-wise, my favorite one is the penguin. Because of his bombs. And it's funny because on every bomb that he does, each of them sound like a penguin. Because they look like a penguin. Do you get it? Now, I don't mean to go in it. I mean to get back on top of there. And now you can see over here is episode 3. And it's the Joker's return. Dang it. So, once we reach... Okay, so I'm thinking we'll put these two, we'll put these other, no, I think I'll do the levels in order. So if I could find where the, where we could buy the stuff, which is actually up here. See, up here is the Batcave, and according to up here at this machine I'll be on right here, this is where you could buy the stuff. And here is, like, these hints are actually called data, and there's characters, extras, enter code, which you can, like, secret codes and such, story clips, and suit upgrades, and that's it. So see, in this case, for this upgrade, it's fast grapple all suits, and in this case it costs 10,000 studs. And we have 52,010. So I'm going to buy it now. And you could tell there's data things, and we're going to buy all of these hints that are available to us. And stud-wise, it's, well, hint-wise, according to this, it's 4 to 13. But stud-wise, for how much each of them, like all of them are costing together, it's 1,000, 2,000, no, 1,000, 3,000, 6,000, 10,000, 15,000, 21,000, 28,000, 36,000. And according to this, that's all we can buy right now. But let's see character-wise if there is anything cheap. Like that 6,000 studs worth. Oh, there's Freeze Girl at 4,000, so we could buy that one. Oh, there's Riddler, Good, and Riddler Henchmen. And they're at 6,000 and 7,000 studs. So that means it's 13,000 right there. And see, these are just a lot of vehicles. And there's more characters. Okay, so 13,000. Hang on a second, I need to figure something out. 32,000. I'm trying to figure out how many studs we need in order to get all these things. Okay, so that's 15,000 right there. Ah, jeez. And, okay, so in the extras, it's 15,000. Character-wise, it's 13,000, so that's 28. Hint-wise, it's... or data-wise, it's 19,000, so that means it gets to 47,000 by my calculations. And see, right now I'm in the story clips, or the clips, and you could tell there are 95 according to this. So see, after you buy stuff too, it will save. And see, we're now a 20th done with the game, which I'm impressed by. That only in, and it's kind of pretty funny, because you do realize that however much, what the number part we are in the walkthrough, you do realize that it's the same amount percent-wise where we are in the game. So yeah. I think I'm going to come here, like about to choose the level, and stop here. So yeah, most likely in this video we finished up an icy reception, and I also showed you what the Bat Cave was like. So and in the next video, we're going to be doing the level Two-Face Chase. Oh, and do you see this happy face where after the selector is? That means that's the cue for the civilian. And if you see a happy face, that means you found them. But if you see a sad face, that means you didn't. So yeah, in the next video, we're going to be doing the level Two-Face Chase. So yeah, that'll end it for part 5. Yeah, that'll end it for part 5. And I'll see you guys in part 6.